A new park representing more than a century of African American history in Fort Scott officially opened today. Action 12's Dustin Latimer was there for the dedication ceremony.
A ribbon cutting marks the grand opening of the Wayman Chapel Commemorative Park in Fort Scott. The location is where the old Wayman Chapel African Methodist Episcopal Church once stood. The church was a community staple. Built in 1885, it was the oldest black church in Fort Scott and a second home for photographer and civil rights activist Gordon Parks.
We always wanted to give honor and tribute to Gordon's legacy, and this church is a part of legacy, and it's part of Fort Scott legacy, though that was and also give tribute to the pastors that served and the members that attended the church.
We're celebrating Gordon Parks' legacy, and he attended this church as a child, leaving here when he was 12, and so this was his home church.
The Wayman Chapel was also featured in a movie filmed during the late 60s.
Gordon used this church in 1968 when he filmed The Learning Tree here in Fort Scott. And so the film is placed in the Library of Congress as top 25 important films of Film Classic Registry of all time.
The property, which was donated to the Gordon Parks Museum, will now serve as a history marker.
Everything about the Gordon Parks legacy is about remembering the hugely important contribution that was made to our community by Gordon Parks and people like Gordon Parks.
At each corner of the park is a cornerstone built from the bricks of the original church.
If you've never been to this location, don't know what the church looks like, the brick columns represents the approximate location where each corner stood.
The grand opening of the park is just one of several Gordon Parks celebration events. On Friday, the museum will host a dedication ceremony for a new mural honoring the renowned civil rights activist. Reporting in Fort Scott, I'm Dustin Latimer.